इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की। इतनी शिद्दत से। कैन आई कम ऑन स्टेज? कैन आई कम ऑन स्टेज?
चलिए।
इतनी शिद्दत से मैंने तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की
कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की।
कि हर जर्रे ने मुझे तुमसे मिलाने की साजिश की। Can anyone ask questions, please?
Yes.
You're waiting to answer them.
यार मेरे पास ना सी लिसन सर मैंने ये जब व्हेन यू गाइस वर कमिंग मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया था कि मुझे ये चांस मिला है, ठीक है. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर द मैन हु हैव डब्ड बाहुबली 2, शरद, हिज नेम इज शरद. he gave an interview and he told me कि मैंने यही बोला था जब मुझे डबिंग के लिए बोला गया था कि I want to meet Mr. SS Rajamouli, ठीक है. So I feel so lucky that at this age I am meeting you. So I have given my chance to them that you guys interact, you guys talk to them, you guys ask, because if they would not ask, sir मैं तो 1 घंटा पूरा पूछता ही रहूंगा. पीछे से
Okay, only questions please.
हेलो सर, आई एम ज्योति कुमारी. सर मेरा ये क्वेश्चन है कि फिल्म का नाम RRR क्यों रखा गया, मतलब RRR क्यों रखा गया?
Okay, when we started the film, we haven't named it yet. We just put a working title, Ramaraju, Rajamouli, Ram Charan, just as a working title. But all the fans started calling it RRR, and they said, "Don't change the name, just put it as RRR." So we have to listen to the audience sometimes, to the fans sometimes. So the actually fans named it RRR. We didn't name it RRR.
रामचरण सर की मैं बहुत बड़ी फैन हूँ, प्लीज सर.
No statements, please. Only question. No statements, only questions, please.
चलिए. So last में हितेश एकदम एंड हाँ जाओ.
Can you either increase the lights there or reduce the lights here? We are not able to see the audience at all.
So ये लाइट्स को रिड्यूस कर दो, वो लाइट्स बढ़ा दो. So now
Yeah, reduce the. Okay, now we can see them. Okay.
Hello everyone. Sir, my question is to Ramcharan sir.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, this is your second movie with Rajamouli sir.
With Ram Charan sir.
Sir, I want to ask Ramcharan sir.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry sir.
Where are you?
आप किधर हो?
Okay, ask the question.
Sir, this is your second movie with Rajamouli sir. First was Magadira, which was our greatest hit. Sir, second movie करके सर आपको कैसा लग रहा है? आप
सर हमने तो I don't want to. I hope some senior teachers are not here. I think they might be here. I don't know. हमने तो graduate नहीं किया सर. हम तो college dropout थे. आप
Sir, it doesn't matter sir.
But no, let me continue. Don't follow that. But I've never missed not graduating from a college. I've never missed not attending any of the classes you guys attend, because last 2009 से अब तक, अभी तो 12 साल हो गया इनसे मिलके. He is my biggest dean, he is my biggest headmaster, he is my biggest tutor, guru. He has been very strict, he's been very playful with me. So from the first movie to the second movie, it was like graduating from a best college like yours.
Okay, do one thing. When they're asking questions, please reduce these lights. When we are answering, then you can increase the light. Then we can see them. Now reduce the light so we can see them. Okay, next question, please.
Hello sir. Hello sir.
Okay, go ahead. Ask the question.
Hello sir. My question for NTR.
Okay. Ask the question, please.
సార్ నేను ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ నుంచి మాట్లాడతాను, తెలుగు. నమస్కారం సార్.
Question.
సార్ ఈ RRR టీమ్ లో మీరు యాక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు కదా, రామ్ చరణ్ సార్, ఎన్టీఆర్ అని చెప్పేసి. సార్ ఎన్టీఆర్ నే పర్టికులర్ గా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి ఏమన్నా మీకు రీజన్ ఉందా సార్?
రాజమౌళి గారు క్వశ్చన్ అది.
నో సార్ మీకు రామ్ చరణ్ గానే సార్ పర్టికులర్ గా మీ పక్కన ఉండడానికి ఏమైనా రీజన్ ఉందా సార్?
రామ్ చరణ్ గారు నా పక్కన ఉండడానికి నేను సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకున్నాను.
నో సార్, రాజమౌళి సార్.
చెప్పాలా
సార్
వాళ్ళు ఎవరు చెప్తారు?
సార్ నేను ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాను సార్. సార్ ఎన్టీఆర్ సార్, ఈ దాంట్లో మీరు డాన్సులు ఉన్నాయి కదా, మేము ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చా సార్?
ఎలాంటిది?
ఇది RRR టీం కదా, ఇది ఇండిపెండెన్స్ రెవల్యూషనరీ కదా, ఇందులో డాన్స్ లో మనం ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చా సార్?
నాటు చూడలేదా?
చూసాను సార్.
బాగా
Okay, question. Can we have questions, please?
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, please.
Sir, I am Sakshi Khandelwal. I have a question to you, Mr. Rajamouli, sir. Sir, what things in life are still mystery to you?
What things in life are mystery to me? So many things. One of the biggest mystery for me is that how come, see, at the end of the day, we are just doing our job. We are getting paid for it and we are doing our job. And we are doing a job that we enjoy very much. But I never understand how do we get so much love from the people. That is one thing, a big mystery for me always.
If I could ask a question here, sir.
Yes, please, go ahead.
I'm right here, sir. And it's a question directed to Rajamouli, sir. I'm sitting right in front of you, sir.
Okay, yeah, please.
So first of all, sir, we are all very thankful that you're
Can you be silent, please? I'm not able to hear the answer, question.
that you're bringing stories that which we live in the northern part of the country, stories that are unheard of for us. Like we did not know Sitaram Alluri Raju, we did not know Kumaram Bheema. So I congratulate you on bringing these stories to the fore. My question is, and this might be touching on the subject of the film, so I'm not sure if you want to talk about this or not. Does the film only depict the struggle against the Britishers, or do we also touch upon the struggles of the Adivasis for their own Jangal and Zameen against the Zamindars, against the Rayadars, large Zamindars? So do we touch upon that as well in the film?
No, we are not touching either in the life of Kumaram Bheem or either in the life of Sitaram Raju as we know it. There is a period of life until the 20s which they struggled and they saw the troubles of the Adivasis or their own people against the Britishers or the Nizams, whoever the oppressors were. And there is a period of time where we don't know what happened to them. Again, then we know the history as we know it, how they fought against their oppressors. So there is a period of time in between where we don't know what happened to them. So I'm talking about a story in that period. So it will be a reflection of what they were. So because I'm placing my story in 1920s, obviously we will be touching Adivasis. Obviously we will be touching the people of Andhra who suffered under the British. Of course that will be there, but the story is not about it. The story is about how these normal young men, 20-year-old young men, how they grew up into the larger than life freedom fighters who sacrificed their life for the motherland. How did these young men become that? The transformation of a normal young man to a superhero is what the story is about.
In follow-up question, sir, if you just allow me, was there this thing in your mind that there are certain stories which are not as well known as, let's say, the 1857 struggle for independence was? And was that need also something that you had in mind when you created this film on such a pan-Indian scale? Like, was that something in the back of your mind that we'll also have someone from the northern part of India? Because there is a lack of awareness amongst us for our own heroes. Like for me, Sitaram Alluri Raju is as much as my hero as he's the hero of those in Andhra. He's a national hero. So did that need also, was that in your mind as well?
Yeah, that need is not just about these two heroes. And our history is not just from 1857. We have a history of thousands of years. And we have so much of, so many heroes, unsung heroes, unheard stories, or very less known stories. which are not known by our own countrymen. So that I always feel bad. See, as a filmmaker, I can't tell all the stories. I would want our historians or our history books to be filled with all the stories, not just one section of stories, not one section of history. There's so many. Say, okay, as social, I don't know what is the condition of the social studies book now. How much of the Mauryan Empire are the lessons about? How much about the Cholan Empire in the south? How much about Vijayanagara Empire? No, very few pages, very few pages. It's all about Mughal dynasty. I'm not against Mughal dynasty. I understand what the Mughal dynasty had done for the country, the culture they brought in, the richness they brought in. I don't have anything against Mughal dynasty. But why not the other dynasties as well who contributed as much or more to the country? Why we haven't learnt about them? So that feeling is always there for me. So as a film director, I can tell only few stories. In my whole lifetime, I can tell only few stories. So whatever story I think is emotional enough for the entire country to feel, I'll try in my small way, I'll try to bring them forward.
Sir, can we expect a film on Rajendra Chol or Rajaraja Chol in the future? That would be great.
That's like I told you, there are so many stories. I'll see how much I can bring them forward.